Brother Chris came and was like, any sickness in your body. I started praying even harder, even harder. I was even opening my eyes, looking at other people, and I saw people were vomiting. People were manifesting. I'm like, God, what time will my own vomit come out?
You devil! Wherever you are operating in their lives, your time of deception has come to an end. Your time of stealing, killing, and destruction has come to an end. I command you, devil, to leave right now. Leave with your bondage. Leave with your sickness. Leave with your nightmares. Leave with your pain. Leave with your depression.
My name is Kaarina and I'm from Namibia. It was on the 1st of December 2023. I just woke up fine. I was getting ready to go to work. And when I went to work around 1 p.m., something unusual just happened. I felt this heavy pain around my head. I couldn't explain what it was, but it's something unusual. So I had to call one of my colleagues to come in my office, and I told her that I'm not feeling fine. And she was also shocked because she saw me when I came to work that day. She was like, but Kaarina, when you came, you were just fine. What happened all of a sudden? And I was like, I also don't understand. So I tried to get up from my chair and I felt dizzy. I just couldn't understand what was happening. And I started having this terrible, terrible headache. I told my colleague that I'm really not feeling well. And for her, it was like she maybe thought I was joking because the whole time since morning, I was just fine. And when I came here, I was just fine. So I told her, please call an ambulance for me. And she was like, are you for real? Are you serious? And I was like, yes, I'm not fine. So she did, an ambulance came and they took me to the hospital. So upon arrival, the doctors put me on the drip and they gave me some medications. So later on, I think it was around 7 p.m., I was discharged and I was booked off also because the doctor told me that I have to rest, like I just need to rest. So I stayed home for a few days and then my situation started getting even more worse. I could not understand anything. This headache, this dizziness, every time I tried to get up from my bed to even go to the bathroom, it was a struggle for me. My family was also worried because something like this have never happened to me before. As time goes by, when it was time for me to go back to work, I had no energy. So I decided, let me rather go back to the doctor. The first time I went to the government hospital, this time I decided, let me go to the private doctor. So I went to see a private doctor. He did some checkup just for him to tell me that, Kaarina, you are diagnosed with severe nerve pains. So he explained to me that that was the cause of me having that terrible headache, the dizziness and everything. He put me on medications. There was a certain pill that he gave me, but that pill I had to take it only during the night. So I came home. I was booked off again. I think it was for a week. After that, my situation continued just getting worse. I was not getting any better. So I started developing these symptoms of burning sensation all over my body. I'm not just talking about those simple issues. It's that burning sensation that at a point where sometimes I would use my face cloth, I will wet it, put it on my body just for me to feel a little bit better. I decided, no, this is too much. Let me go back to the doctor. I remember very well when I went back to the doctor was like, Kaarina, I just gave you medications. They are not yet done. And I was like, doctor, my symptoms are even becoming more worse. This pill is not helping me and the burning sensation is becoming more. So he decided, okay, let me rather change the medications. I was given yet another medications. So this were the medications I was given. When I came home, once again, I was booked off. because I was just feeling so tired. I had no energy for anything, even to do my laundries, like I had no energy for anything. So I started taking these medications. One night, I woke up, another symptom. I couldn't move my hands. I was like, what's going on? I'm taking these medications and symptoms continue just to increase. I went back to the doctor once again. This time he told me, no, I can't change medications for you anymore. All the symptoms you are having are being caused by the nerve pains that you are having. So I would rather let you finish those medications, and I'm going to put you on treatment for 6 months. After that, when you are not getting better, that's the only time I can change the medications. I came home. I was discouraged because I'm taking these medications and I'm not feeling any better. I'm not getting any better. My situation was just getting worse. I had fear of death in me. Like I would go to sleep. I would be very, very scared to even close my eyes because I feel like if I close my eyes, I might never wake up again. My hands, every time I will wake up in the night, I will try to move them. It's like they are stuck together. It's so hard for me to just remove them and separate them like this. And I have never in my life experienced something like that. Then one day I was on social media. I think it was on YouTube when I came across a video of a sister from South Africa. She was giving her testimony on God's Heart TV. And then this sister was having a similar case like mine. And I was like, oh, wow, God, finally, maybe this is my time for me to get my healing as well. So I decided to submit my form. And by the grace of God, I was part of the interactive prayer session on the 6th of April. That was the first time I joined. When Brother Chris came out, people started vomiting. And I was there. I was like, okay, what time will I start vomiting? Others are manifesting, and I was just there. And I was like, okay, maybe my own vomit will come later on, maybe not now. After the interactive prayer session, nothing changed at that time. I continued taking my pills. One day, I started crying that God, I was even part of this interactive prayer session and my situation did not change. What can I do? And then I remember it was in the middle of the night. I took my phone and I said, devil, you are a liar. Whether God heal me or not, he is my God. I'm going to submit yet another prayer request. And I know this time, my God will heal me through Brother Chris. So I submitted my form once again, and I was once again invited to be part of the next interactive prayer session, which was in May. That day, when I was sitting, once again, that thing of missing other people, manifesting, vomiting came that, oh, I'm still not vomiting. This means I'm still not going to be healed. What is happening, God? So I was like, okay, this time I will wait for Brother Chris to come to the part where he would be like, any sickness in your body, maybe that is the time God will touch me. Brother Chris came and was like, any sickness in your body. I started praying even harder. I was even opening my eyes, looking at other people, and I saw people were vomiting. People were manifesting. I'm like, God, what time will my own vomit come out? The prayer is about to come to an end. What time will I vomit, God? I felt nothing. I did not vomit. I did not manifest. After the interactive prayer session, maybe just 2 or 3 days, I went to work that day, and it was around 1 p.m. that I realized I did not take my tablet that day. Fear started coming upon me that, goodness, how will I live this day? Should I go back home? And then another thing that shocked me was I had no pain. Talk about the heavy headache, the nerve pain, the burning sensation, the numb, everything just like that. So I was like, goodness, am I healed? Should I go home even if I don't feel anything? But then I was like, no, I will just wait until nighttime. When I knock off around 5 p.m., that is where I'm going to drink the pill. I knocked off at 5:30 p.m. that day. When I came home, it was in my mind that the moment I enter my house, is the time I'm gonna drink that tablet before something happens to me. Once again, I forgot to take that tablet. I slept off. It was the next day early in the morning when I realized that once again I forgot to take my tablet in the night. And again, no pain, no numbness, no nothing. I was normal, like 100% normal. Without this tablet, I couldn't face another day. It's not like they will it's only to make me feel better, but they don't take away the pain completely. I was now telling myself, should I go back to the doctor even if I don't feel anything? Just in case something will happen to me, just because of that fear I had in me. But I told myself, no, let me see. The day maybe I will start paining or feeling the way I used to feel is the day I will go back to the doctor. From that day, people of God, till today, I never went back to the doctor. I never take any tablet. I am fine. Numbness gone. Burning sensation gone, nerve pain gone. I am fine and I am free for the glory of God. I just want to say that it does not matter what you are going through, people of God. I was waiting for myself to vomit that day. I was waiting for myself to manifest that day. But nothing happened to me. Even though there were some other people that were vomiting, that were manifesting, my own, nothing happened. But God still touched me. He still healed me. So it does not matter what you are going through, people of God. I just want to tell you that you must have faith in God and believe that whatever you are going through today is the last day of that affliction, of that pain, of that sickness, disease, of whatever you are going through, in Jesus' name.